Note to self, never underestimate what looks like a simple stripping job. Because stripping paint off wood furniture, yeah, it's never simple. So a woman who bought one of my pieces loved it so much she asked if I'd redo her little table. It was painted a gaudy yellow and she wanted the natural wood grain to match her chairs. And I thought, sure, it's just a table. How bad could it be? Famous last words. I started by slathering on some CitriStrip. It was windy, so I used freezer paper to keep it from drying out, because who actually keeps cling wrap in their shop? I waited 15 minutes, grabbed my putty knife, and started scraping. Yeah, no, a lot stayed stuck, so I went back in with KleanStrip, spot applied the thicker areas, waited again, and got most of it off. But not before my patience started to run thin. I tried acetone with a wire brush, didn't do much. Switched to steel wool and some soapy water. Better, but still not perfect. Then I flipped the table over and realized, oh joy, the entire bottom was painted too. I texted the owner and was like, hey, how about we just strip the parts people actually see? Thankfully, she agreed. The legs were the real challenge. I painted stripper on, poured it down from the top, basically prayed to the DIY gods that it would magically melt off the paint. It didn't. So I attacked it from every angle, sideways, up, down, diagonally, you name it. I got maybe half of it off and went in again with a wire brush and water. I know, it's soft wood and the brush leaves scratches, but honestly, at that point, it was either sand out scratches or spend 3 days hand sanding. I chose sanity. So after all that, I hosed it down, called it a day, and reminded myself why I hate taking on painted pieces. Stay tuned for part 2 when I try to make this thing look like it was worth restoring. My name is Meg, and I show you practical tips for refinishing and flipping furniture. Be sure to hit the follow button for more.